Okay, currently, what do we have in our universe? I'm just going to not sir anyone. Sorry. I want to speak without, you know, talking to people that are out there directly. This is what's going on. Thank you. That's the last one. I bounced out to another dimension, coming back on the green line, the orange line. I looked around firstly. What did I do? Coming back. Real burners only going down. What does that tell you? It's not flicks, right? You can get up, right? What is it? Another dimension by myself. I got bounced out and now I need to be preserved, right? What is it? I said the universe is dead. You watching me all day, letting me know you don't know what the fuck's going on. Now the stock market of T2044, formerly known as, is non-existent on the plane. You're connected constructs in order to keep going with your feasibilities. Globally, the markets looks like what? Incomplete by over half, to say the least. Toast. No more nice teas that I've already said once. Sorry for your loss. Sorry for your losses. What happened? I realized if you do not get back to work, I am the only person in this universe not only dealing with all this chapsaki and putting you down in the pinta, it also involves our society involving finance. Duh. Hey, uh, normal looking adult, do you know what an interest rate is? Do you know what's backwards in terms of bonds? You don't know this shit, and all you are is industrial military. Let's build up the ass, chain of command, rank talk. You know, if that's all you know, and you don't know how to turn off your vernacular and look around, you rely on mommy, your little mama's boy, for the rest of your fucking forever on the universe, along with your positive mafia, ma'am. What do you got? You don't know how to use money. Duh. You put too much into military. You don't put enough into understanding that your bank looks like bullshit in terms of the Federal Reserve. It means what? Yeah, instead of lowering your cost of borrowing money, let's raise it in order to indicate that we're going to add more bullshit, such as printed money, in order to create what's inflation? What's the what's the standard of gold and silver? Blah blah blah. Oh, you know this, but what? You ignored it? If you did, it means, mommy, can I have my allowance? My $40? Si, mijo. Chotomate. Let's see, that's my son, and I'm milking him, and he's the reason, he's my cash cow, relatively speaking, and then mañana, and then it means that la guitarra, and I don't give a fuck about, the fact that I'm his mother, and I treat him like my father. And that's the same thing I got going on over here, except for what? I'm the only motherfucker up in here. You're all dead! You did it! Do you know what that means? If you do not get back to work, and realize what red and black means, and leeway, and interest rates, and stocks, and why you do not borrow money from the government when it is lying to you about you owing money for your participation as a citizen. Makes no fucking sense. You understand? You don't get back to work. I am the only motherfucker living saying get to work. You don't do it. There's no stock market anywhere. Do you understand why? You are not continuous. You do not have assets. I'm the only motherfucker with this motherfucking house. It means what? I'm planted. You don't get back to work. There's no leagues out there. I don't get preserved. I live my life learning how to make everything, and I'm the only superhero in the universe. I'm God. It's all mine. Do you want it that way? That's how you're going to look at it. If you don't understand, you better go back to motherfucking school. What am I saying? I am getting my master's. I'm getting my thesis online. I am not watching news. I am not watching regular TV. I am not watching cable. I am not checking the stocks on any medias. Your top 16% across the universe, all these people, no matter what dimension split, you're dead. Your fantasies of looking at me thinking I'm going to do the same thing when you're back and forth. You don't have assets. You don't have money. You can't do any of it. You're not taking a bath. You're not going to work. You're not owning a car. You're just stepping in whatever the fuck you want and driving off. You know? What is that? That's not life. Do you understand me now? Do you know how mad I am? Because I understand what I see. You do not. I will get that thesis no matter where. It's one at a time, right?